Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Jackie and I'm here to teach you American English. How do you pronounce this word in Chinese? That's right, depending on how it's used, it's pronounced differently. We also have many words in English that are spelled the same way but have different pronunciations and meanings. The formal name for these is heteronyms. Today, I'll go over 15 of them and see how many you know. Are you ready? Let's go. Produce versus produce. When it's used as a noun, produce is food that is grown from farming. For example, you'll see the produce section in the grocery store with fruits and vegetables. When it's used as a verb, produce, it means to make something. Produce, 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 produce. The land was used to produce produce. The land was used to produce produce. Dove versus dove. As a noun, a dove is a white or gray bird, often used as a symbol of peace. As a verb, dove is the past simple tense of the verb dive. Dove, 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 dove. The dove dove into the bushes after hearing the shot. The dove dove into the bushes after hearing the shot. Desert versus dessert. As a noun, the desert is a dry area of land without much water or plants. As a verb, desert means to abandon or leave. It also sounds like another word, dessert, which is my favorite meal because I have a huge sweet tooth. Notice dessert as a sweet food has two S's in it. Desert, desert, dessert, 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 dessert. Should we desert them in the desert to go get some dessert? Should we desert them in the desert to go get some dessert? Object versus object. As a noun, object means a thing. For example, a toy is an object. As a verb, object means to disagree. Object, object. Object, object. I object to using this object as evidence. I object to using this object as evidence. Present versus present. As a noun, present could mean now, as in time, or a gift, like a birthday present. As a verb, present means to give or introduce. Present, 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 present. present, present. At the present time, the kids would like to present the present to their teacher. At the present time, the kids would like to present the present to their teacher. Tear versus tear. Tear, as a noun, is the salty liquid that comes out of your eyes, usually because you're sad. Tear can be a verb or a noun, and it means a rip or the action to pull apart something. Tear, tear. Tear, tear. The girl shed a tear when she saw the tear in her dress. The girl shed a tear when she saw the tear in her dress. Polish versus polish. With a capital P, Polish is a noun meaning the language of Poland, or as an adjective meaning things related to Poland. As a verb, polish means to rub something to make it shine. Polish, Polish. Polish, polish. Could you polish the Polish shoes I bought? Could you polish the Polish shoes I bought? Bow versus bow. As a noun, a bow means a weapon to shoot arrows. As a verb, bow means to bend your head or body forward. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. The hunter was asked to bow to the audience before raising his bow. The hunter was asked to bow to the audience before raising his bow. Bass versus bass. In music, bass is the sound lowest in pitch, such as a bass singer or bass guitar. As an animal, bass is a type of fish. My father-in-law likes to use it to cook a special Burmese dish. It's delicious. Bass, bass. Bass, bass. The bass singer loves to fish for bass on the lake. The bass singer loves to fish for bass on the lake. Conduct versus conduct. As a noun, conduct is the behavior of a person. As a verb, conduct means to organize and perform an activity. Conduct, conduct. Conduct, conduct. The company plans to conduct an investigation due to his conduct. The company plans to conduct an investigation due to his conduct. Console versus console. As a noun, a console can be the surface of equipment with controls or a cabinet such as a TV console. As a verb, console means to make someone feel better by comforting them. Console, console. Console, console. He tried to console her near the TV console. He tried to console her near the TV console. Resume versus resume. As a noun, resume is pronounced with 3 syllables. Resume, which is a list of achievements you use to apply for a job. As a verb, resume means to restart an activity after a pause. Resume, resume. Resume, resume. He wants to resume reviewing her resume. He wants to resume reviewing her resume. Digest versus digest. As a noun, digest means a short written report. As a verb, digest means to try to understand something or break down food in your stomach. Digest, digest. Digest, digest. I tried to digest the story in the Reader's Digest. I tried to digest the story in the Reader's Digest. Project versus project. As a noun, a project is a piece of planned work. As a verb, project means to predict. Project, project. Project, project. I project the project will be completed by the year's end. I project the project will be completed by the year's end. Contract versus contract. As a noun, a contract is a legal agreement. As a verb, contract means to become ill or to shrink. Contract, contract. Contract, contract. Try not to contract any illnesses before signing the contract. Try not to contract any illnesses before signing the contract. All right, that's all I have for today. Can you think of any other heteronyms? Leave me a comment and check out these videos on my channel. See ya! 再见!